Superheroes show up and they get squashed. Money clean, I sent it through the wash. Extra clean, all I possess. Turning million to millions with no stress. Clean up my block, it wasn't easy, man. Built respect on my name, now I run this game. Got a lot of broads, they never stop coming. Knee deep every night, maintaining the plumbing.
I got money in the bank, bang, bang. My squad roll like a tank, tank. I got money in the bank, bang, bang. My squad roll like a tank.
We almost done with that intro. So let us know, where you from?
I live in Canada,
Oh, that's nice. What part of Canada?
Quebec.
So what is it like out there?
We speak both French and English.
So is it true that in Canada they got a heightened amount of COVID right now?
No, I don't think so.
That's what we being told. We're being told that you guys got a heightened amount of COVID, and that you guys got a new variant coming to the city, and they
Oh,
that's just
yeah,
what they saying. I don't know how true it is.
yeah, I heard that too.
So let's talk about politics. So if you were in America, who would you vote for, Biden or Trump?
Probably Trump.
Let's go Trump 24.
Yeah.
So who do y'all have as a president out there?
Trudeau.
How is he?
Terrible. The worst. I want to get out.
Where you going?
Europe, probably. Somewhere in Europe.
What part of Europe?
Anywhere. Anywhere is fine. Anywhere is better than here.
It always, seems like that. Then you go and it's like, wow, it's the same thing after a couple of years.
Well, I don't know. At least they're not like pushing a gay agenda down their throat.
True.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. There's just too much going on here. I don't like it.
Well, talk about it.
Well, honestly, it's mostly that I can't really say like my true opinion. I gotta filter it all the time, especially about the gays and the trans, and I just don't like them, and I think it's mental illness, and I think it's crazy that they're just like accepting this and using it to make profit.
But here's the thing. On this show, right, the host is not the person who sets the show. The guests set the show. So if that's what you feel, that's what you feel. You got to talk about how you feel. And I was talking to somebody in another group, and I was like, what is coexisting, right? So is it truly coexisting if I'm supposed to accept everything you believe? Or is it coexisting if I just allow you to believe the way you want to believe? So if I say...
Second option.
Yeah, if I say, hey, here's what I feel, and if you don't follow this, then you're not respecting me, then that's not coexisting. Coexisting is like, here's what I believe, and that's what you believe. But I won't hurt you, and you won't hurt me, and my kids are safe around you, and your kids are safe around me. That's real coexisting. But they don't talk coexisting. They talk like, let's get these people to be on the same page and think exactly the way we want them to think, and that's not coexisting.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So what do you think about the UFOs?
Well, I think the US confirmed like there were like aliens or some shit. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I didn't hear much about it.
Yeah, they had this what was it? They had this thing where they had a briefing, and it was basically talking about classified information, but not saying exactly what the classified information was.
Yeah, well, I think everyone knows by now that it's impossible that we're the only beings on this entire universe.
I mean, think about it. What if we're not even the only entire beings on the planet?
Yeah, who knows? I mean,
Because
there's animals. I mean,
yeah, but we know more about space than we know about the ocean, and I'm just saying. But
that's true.
most of those sightings are always near the ocean.
Yeah, we don't know, but I just think that it's for sure there's something out there.
Yeah, I watched the show. It was called Patient 17. It was pretty interesting. It was a doctor, and he was taking these metal things out of patients' legs, and they were like transmitters, like almost like tracking devices. And then when they checked them, they was like, "Oh, it got all this different metals in it that it's not from Earth." So it's kind of interesting.
Um, yeah, I think I mean that we already know that there's metals that come from outer space. I mean, I don't want to like force it upon you, but like at least in my religion, we know that we've known that for like um centuries.
What religion is that?
Islam.
Oh, Assalamu alaikum, sister.
Alaikum salam.
That's crazy. Like, so that's the funny thing, right? So it's like when you talk about it, like when it says in Islam that Shaitan's kingdom sits upon the water. So when you think
Yeah,
so when you think about that, you're saying like, oh, these extraterrestrials, and it's like for me, I'm like, look at them jinns.
I guess so.
So what's the food like out there?
Here in Quebec, we have everything, every culture,
Like a lot
just
of
like the US.
like a lot of different
Huh?
foods, right? Different, but yeah, I got more.
Yes.
But check out more halal options.
Yeah, we have a lot of that, fortunately,
Yeah,
because we make up a lot of the population.
we don't have a lot of halal options on this side.
Where do you live?
We in the East Coast, New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So I mean, no, in the city there's options, but I'm not in the city. I'm up in the like further areas.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
closer to Pennsylvania.
Okay, I get
Like
it.
like an hour away from Philadelphia or something like that. So what is work like
Yeah.
out there?
Um, it's good. I feel like I'm being interviewed.
This is like my
Can
first show back. So, I mean, for me, I'm just like getting used to the levels, testing everything out. So that's why I went into the Discord to see who wanted to join in into the conversation.
all good, man. Um, jobs are good. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta be bilingual though if you want a good job.
So y'all getting hit with the migrant crisis?
Yes.
They're making their way over to y'all too?
Yeah, we have too many immigrants and we don't have enough houses.
Yeah, it's the same thing on this side.
Yeah. And Trudeau is using these immigrants. Like we have like millions coming like every year, and he's using them so they will vote for him next year. Not next year. I mean the next. Yeah, it is next year.
Well,
Um,
getting them in, so it's like they have a love for that agency, so they might lose, but then 4 or 5 years down the line, when they can vote, then they'll make sure to vote for these people who brung them in. Same thing here.
yes,
Yeah, same thing here.
and but no Canadian want Trudeau anymore. Like really, we need him out.
who's the candidate that's actually going to win against him?
Hmm?
Who's the candidate you think will win against him?
Uh, Nobody. I think he'll win again, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. I think that Trump, he got a good chance of winning here, but you know, what I mean, you got the whole,
Does he?
you got the
Didn't he
whole
get arrested?
charges. I mean, it's not real. He's got immunity. They can't prosecute him. If they was to prosecute him, I think it would be a real serious problem in this country, in regards to the people who support him while it out.
Isn't he like I don't know how to say this. Like the only like alien president. Like he's kind of like different from every other president.
I mean, because he's rich and he's independent. He thinks on his own. You know what I mean? He's an
Yeah,
independent thinker. So
he's like not really from the group of
no,
other presidents.
mm-mm.
So I don't think they want him to win. So if they don't want him to win, then he's probably not gonna win. To be
But
honest.
the thing about it is he's on his own page. So because he's on his own page, he's not giving them what they want, and they want to like make it where it's like we don't have as much freedom and control over the government as we do. So they would love it if they could like make a decision and we just gotta go with the decision. But they don't have any control over us. They don't have control over the people. And they want control over the people.
Yeah, well, they need a president that they can have control over, and he's not really that kind of president, is he?
No.
There you go.
I would love to have you on future episodes. So I'm
Of course,
gonna
buddy.
yeah, I'm gonna put you in for the Discord, and then we having another show another time. You could jump in, and we hear a topic. Like I said, I wanted to test out my levels and just make sure everything was working.
Yeah, you should make a Discord server with everyone you interviewed.
Okay, I did make a Discord server. I just gotta start inviting people to it. I'll send you an
Oh,
invite.
well,
I'll send you an invite from it.
okay.
All right, it was good talking with you.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so
Have a good one.
you too.